Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the year of 2021 for which reading for whichever Gemini I'm reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. However these energies or messages may apply to you, it may be hit and miss because I'm reading for the collective and those who have Gemini in their chart. All right, let's move on. I'm getting a lot of messages. This is quite an interesting year, I'm going to say. I like to lay the cards and really research them for a period of time until I can get the full story. And so I have prayed over the cards, blessed the cards with my stones, and decided to start out with the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. So in the month of January of 2021, we have someone here taking action steps. And the first thing that jumped out was this small child. I was actually checking Gemini readings for the end of December and really felt energies of pregnancy. Whether you want to or not, some of you may be taking action by the beginning of the year regarding a situation involving a child or children. Yeah, so I decided to clarify that with the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. And Gemini got healing from the past. So the birth of new ideas, the action steps you're taking in January of 2021, Gemini, not only is going to start to lead you towards what you're working on or towards, but it's going to simultaneously help you to heal from whatever transpired in the past. Because the year of 2021 is a number 5 year. A number 4 year is recognizing your identity. Who was I meant to be here on earth? What am I meant to be remembered for? And now I'm going to take action steps to manifest my soul's purpose here, right? How do we know what our soul purpose is? Well, it's how can we take what we truly enjoy, what comes naturally for us, and share it with the world? So someone here has been taking action before the beginning of 2021. And again, Spirit saying, just realize that as you put action and effort and time into something, right, cause and effect, each action step, effort, prayer will help for the results to eventually manifest for you. So I brought in the Deviant Moon Tarot deck for further clarification of the astrological signs and or elements of who maybe this Gemini may be connecting with. Now, someone here may be connecting with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but right away I got the energy of a soulmate connection. Something that feels right, a connection that ebbs and flows beautifully. So for the spiritual advice, I thought I'd bring in the Tea Leaf Fortune card deck by Ray Hepburn. And again, in January of 2021, Spirit saying as you take action and heal and come into connection with a soul mate, there will be successful outcomes to whatever problems you were dealing with in the past. Oops. So in February of 2021, we started out with children. So for those of you who may have started trying to have children in December, you could very well get pregnant, or maybe even some are going to be giving birth to a child or children in February of 2021. Now the card says, my heart is filled with love for children, which creates miracles and positive change for both them and myself. So again, if there is a soul purpose out there for Gemini who is being guided to work with children, to help children, to do something to these poor children that really are going through a lot of difficulty in this day and age. Last night on the news, I heard about a mother who left her 6-year-old child on the corner, drove away or left somehow, and the child had no shoes or socks, and there was snow and ice and etc. So yeah, the county helped. So there are children out there that really, really need your help. If you've been thinking about helping children in some way, then this is a clarification via Spirit that maybe take action in January and February of 2021 to help children. Again, this process of helping another or others in the beginning of 2021 collectively is going to help the collective to heal and let go of the past, because the past is dissipating. So, Gemini, you are being nudged to follow your bliss. If you want family and children, really get into that. Let your heart sing with joy. Let yourself be freed from what was so you can excitedly move into what can now be. For some of you, follow your bliss when it comes to making music, right? We've got the flute here and the little notes. So for clarification with the Deviant Moon Tarot, we have the Queen of Cups energies. So this could very well be a motherly figure, someone who gives, cares, supports, provides for, someone who's very intuitive, or this is you, Gemini. You are going to be very intuitive that, yes, there may have been unexpected situations that transpired here, but this is indeed your soulmate. Okay, this is the person you've been looking for in your life, which is beautiful. And some of you are coming to that realization here via children, or that's a different message. We'll get to that in a minute. In fact, we'll get to that right now. When we want to talk about if there are people who are not dealing with the situation and you want to get more clarity about money, it's definitely a time to take action, to follow your bliss, to listen to your intuition, to know that Spirit is giving you the key in January, or the realization that there will be and is some form of successful outcome opening up for you. So listen to your intuition and continue to do what truly fulfills you. Maybe, again, working with children, teaching them music, and what I was getting is a Gemini who's connecting with others tied to their past or their childhood, and they're following their bliss in relation to maybe their friends. They're listening to their intuition, especially in February, and are realizing that, yeah, there are successful outcomes, but now I'm going to have to do a lot of work. Or someone is having a child and now you're like, okay, I love what I'm doing. This feels right. I can heal and let go of my childhood because I'm creating a childhood for the next incoming person. This little child here. So in March of 2021, we have family. Oh my. So maybe, let's see what the card says. It says, I pray for my family and give the situation to God for answers, for support, and for healing. This, again, could be someone who's thinking back to their past, their childhood, what was, right? And it's time to heal and to follow your bliss. Very important message, right? If we aren't creating something for our future, we have nothing to look forward to day to day. We will darken our energy and remain feeling stuck or trapped in our lives. So action steps are very important here for this Gemini or group of Geminis. Family in March, we have breaking barriers. So maybe there was a situation regarding someone's child here. Know that as you let go of what was, there will be successful outcomes to a situation regarding family. There will be the breaking of barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom regarding family. Again, creating a family with the action and children energy. So here you are in your element, Gemini, by March of 2021 with the major arcana, the Lovers. Very passionate energy. I can move forward passionately and excitedly because I am now breaking barriers in regards to family, the past, or what it is I've been working towards. So you have the Bull energy. Do not back down from opposition. Instead, show strength and fortitude. Strength and fortitude doesn't need to be like a bull in a china shop, right? Even though you're passionate about what you want to communicate. I'm hearing in March it would be easier to communicate in a way that is positive so you can get beyond what kept happening in the past in the area of family. Some may be recognizing by March that something is taking off and it's getting this Gemini it's in their element, excited about moving forward. And we need to be careful especially in the area of family and friends here, that as you start to succeed, as you start to put more time and effort into whatever it is you're taking action towards, you got to still kind of maintain that balance between what you love and who you love, right? So by April of 2021, we have giving and receiving. So giving and giving and giving, but needing to maintain balance and allow others to give back to you. So if you are feeling in April like you've been giving and giving and giving, then stop and allow yourself to receive without feeling guilty. This is a time of generosity and being receptive. Okay, so we do have a Gemini that's feeling a little closed off in April of 2021, and Spirit's advice is to go ahead and share of yourself. You are a beautiful child of God, and we all desire to get to know another. And if you are holding off in any way, if you're out of balance, allow yourself to share who you are and receive the compliments, receive the love in April. So we've got the Seven of Wands here. So in April, we have a very spiritual number 7. Spirit is helping you to look back at what you were passionate about or who, and are opening up a new doorway because you shared of yourself in a balanced way. You allowed yourself to receive without thinking negatively about yourself. And it is in April, if you follow Spirit's advice, that you start to see signs and synchronicities with the candle energy. You will be shown the way, right? I was working so hard with the 6 of Wands energies, and now Spirit is giving me a new direction where I can share myself and follow Spirit. Not try to control how I'm going to move forward, but trust that Spirit's got your back as you share yourself maybe with the world, right? You created something, you put a lot of time and effort in, and now you're sharing all of what you are creating and taking action towards with the world by April. So in May, in May of 2021, we have gratitude. Beautiful. I notice and appreciate my blessings, and I open up the door to more of God's gifts. See, because I am hearing messages from Spirit. I have been recognizing signs in April, and in May, I'm getting even more information, signs and synchronicities about an offer or opportunity with the 6 of Pentacles. Will I receive an offer of money? I think some of you will hear about something in April and May. Continue to have gratitude. Wait for messages and signs from Spirit. So continue through April and May. Now, what was interesting is in the May position, I got the July card. So I looked over here at July, and we have Believe in the Magic. You will receive a gift. You will start to feel very compassionate about what is transforming. Pardon me, I have a little bit of a cold. So, in May, it's wait, observe, give thanks for an offer or opportunity in the area of money or things of the material is something you will hear about or recognize. And in June, it's about being gentle and powerful, saying, I am going to continue to break barriers so that I can maybe provide for my family. But I'm going to be tender and graceful as I wait. So there is a little bit of a stalemate energy here in June of 2021 with the 2 of Swords card. So for clarification, Spirit brought in the bag energy and is saying something important, such as a new job or raise or recognition, is on its way. Continue to remain tender and graceful even in a moment of pause in June. For in July, We have believe in miracles. After waiting with the Four of Swords energies, taking a moment to pause and reflect, a gift is finally coming in. Now, in July, something miraculous comes in the form of a gift, right? And some Geminis are thinking about a partnership now. Should I continue where I'm at as I grow in my own journey? Spirit is saying, make sure you see and feel others' point of view with forgiveness and kindness. Remain compassionate, even in moments of pause and reflection. For a gift, a magical gift is on its way in July. Or Spirit's still saying, hang in there. Let's see. In August, we have blessings. I count my blessings, small and large. And I notice the gifts that are coming to me from God, Spirit, guides, the angels, or those whom have passed before me. I'm recognizing that from the seeds of my efforts, as I followed my bliss, I am now cultivating some form of prosperity. The blessings as a result, for some, of breaking barriers in the area of family, healing from the past. So these negative energies here, these barriers are literally energy that is slowing you from getting to this prosperity here in July or August. So we do have the Ace of Wands energies in August. This is a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Wands, representing a new path, a very enthusiastic path, a path that is beginning, that will grow with excitement, a path that involves with the wands creativity, finance, career. But I'm also feeling this energy of a mother figure with a child. Cultivating prosperity, looking back at the blessings in your life in August. Then we got temporary problems with the clouds, and I was like, gosh darn it. But they backed that up with needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. So there's this idea in August of I am cultivating prosperity. I give thanks to these blessings. And now I need to get more clarity about a wish that is being granted. And I need to remember to be compassionate to others as I receive these gifts, these wishes, a raise, recognition, attention. Something big in July here. So if you're feeling like you're not hearing Spirit's messages in May, hang in there because something is transpiring in July. All right. So when we get into September, we have home. I trust and follow divine guidance about my home. I give gratitude for the fact that I have not only healed from the past, but that I followed Spirit signs and synchronicities into this magical opportunity. I'm getting July and August. See, and at the same time, they're saying, remember to remain open to love, Gemini. You may be thinking in September, where is my home? Do I need to move into a new direction? Or do I stay where I'm at in and amongst these changes? So be careful with the Five of Pentacles energies in September because that's kind of like being closed off, clinging to your finances, not being open in the area of emotions and spirituality. We have you lined up with breaking barriers via family so that even in the moments of stagnancy or the inability to open up in some way, Spirit's helping you to break these barriers, to emerge gracefully in a tender way and to open your heart and to give thanks for the beautiful foundation in your life. Whatever home means to you, you're going to be thinking about that in September. Yeah, Spirit's saying a period of frustration. There are lessons to be learned here. Either we are closed off to love or we are open to love. And Spirit's going to be giving you the strength to open to love and trust divine guidance that if you are happy in the space you are in, regardless of what's happening outside of you, open your heart, open yourself. Don't worry When you find yourself worrying, whether it's about money or communication or things that are taking place, hand those worries to Spirit and say, please take these off my shoulders and replace them with exciting new goals and intentions, happiness, joy, and an open heart. For I have broken the barriers of the past, and now I can open my heart to love. In the midst, and also in the midst of creating what I'm creating for myself. Look at this. In October, we have enthusiasm. After a time of tenderness, after a time of continuing to put the hard work in and to follow your bliss. Now, it's important you follow the direction you are most passionate about. It is a time to stand firm with others about your boundaries, but in a way that is kind. Yeah, because we have the Five of Cups energies here. So this is crying over spilt milk. This is feeling not fulfilled in the area of emotions, or maybe just not sharing your emotions with someone else. In the area of maybe children and family. So be careful of being closed off emotionally again, worrying about money or things of the material, because that's what's going to bring you into energies of stagnancy. It's like you can create this for yourself, but Spirit's saying as you free yourself from all of that with an open heart, then you can receive the blessings and prosperity that Spirit is wanting to bring to you. Yeah, so we need to be careful in October, like right after Gemini, you realize that you are moving forward successfully. As a wish is being granted in your life, make sure that you do not part ways because of money. And that may be what you're thinking about, or that looks like what this Gemini is thinking about in October. Now, in November of 2021, Spirit's going to give this Gemini the strength to pull themselves up and to do what needs to do, to remain compassionate in the area of family and friends, while you reveal your radiance at the same time. Exactly what I was just talking about. I pull myself up, I do what needs to be done, and at the same time, I allow my light, my inner child, to illuminate out into the worlds of others. It is my open heart, the belief in magic, that not only brings me gifts and wishes come true, but they're also helping me to feel more compassionate, to share more of myself, to feel that energies of enthusiasm in my life once again. Yeah, so you're revealing your radiance in November, Gemini, but for some reason you have the Eight of Swords energies. Now, the Eight of Swords is a figment of our imagination. This is about feeling trapped or stuck. But this person can bend back over into the castle, go inside, down the stairs, and out the door. This is not a reality. So some of you may be feeling stuck or trapped July and November of 2021 regarding an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini like yourself. But just remember, as you create something you're passionate about, to make sure that you are balanced emotionally and spiritually in connection to another or others this year. It's a big message, because if you get to an imbalance, that's when things get messed up here. So the spiritual advice is the wishbone energy in November. A wish is granted. So we have a gift, a new job or raise. We have a sincere wish being granted. June, July, August, a little bit of worry regarding home, needing to not cry over spilt milk when it comes to a commitment, partnership, or contract, to maintain your boundaries as you go enthusiastically into some form of direction in your life. Share of yourself, receive the gifts, and remember, you are not stuck or trapped. We can take our mind, body, and soul, and we can move it into any direction we so choose. We have that freedom here on Earth. But the more you hang in there, Gemini, by December of 2021, the more you're going to feel these energies of faith. I prayed to Spirit to help me to heal in a situation regarding gifts of maybe children in my life. I had faith when it came to sharing of myself, when it came to giving and receiving with another or others, when it came to watching spirits guide me into a greater path of happiness. I know that good things will come as long as I am remaining balanced emotionally and spiritually with others. Wow. So as you have faith in God, spirit guides, your angels, those whom have passed before you who are helping to guide you at this time, it's by December of 2021 where you recognize that miracles are indeed blossoming in your life. So there's going to be kind of a successful path, kind of ebbing and flowing here for you, whatever you are taking action to manifest. We have celebration with the Three of Cups energies. Expect miracles. It's like you're realizing at the end of the year the miracles that have blossomed in your life. For some of you, this is creatively, financially in the area of home or family. And for others, it's also about children and family while you're trying to manifest a path of abundance. So they wanted to clarify if you are a fair man. For some of you, we have either this is you or this is someone you're dealing with that has blonde, gray, or white hair. We have love. So celebrating love and recognizing that the more you opened your heart compassionately to another or others, the more you took on the hard work, the more you realized that the blessings come. But when you close off, especially in the area of home and maybe family, you will cause yourself a period of frustration in October and November, to the point for some Geminis where you may bring an end to a romance or business because you were so enthusiastic but maybe a little too harsh with your boundaries. Definitely a year of balance, definitely a year to expect miracles. So, to close, I'm going to bring in the overall energy, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, that will be surrounding this Gemini during the year of 2021. Spiritual advice and or messages regarding the energy for this Gemini. So the first 4 months, January through April, it will be a time of intuition and insight, right? We got the Queen of Cups here. The realization that you can heal from the past because the key is opening to a commitment, partnership, contract, soulmate, soul purpose, something that is meant to be here. And the card says, your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, Gemini, so you can trust your guidance to lead you into the right direction. Amen. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry, like we talked about, to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself right now. So if there's a little indecision, continue to share of yourself, continue to maintain equal give and take. For from May into August, we have the Six of Emotions. Interesting. I expected more about Pentacles. So memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember the past accurately, without seeing it better or worse than it truly was. People you used to know may return into your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may now need to connect back with your own inner child, the child who is tender and compassionate, the child who gives and receives, shares of themselves without the fear of judgment, the child who gives gratitude to Spirit for the little things, the blessings, the offers, the opportunities. And from September to December of 2021, we've got the Five of Thought. The path you are on seemed like the right one, but now you're running into a challenge, right? I'm enthusiastic, but I need to open my heart in the area of home, for I could cause myself a period of frustration. I can nitpick as I try to stand firm with my boundaries, and I could cause a parting of the ways because of a gift. but Spirit's trying to help you to share of yourself in a confident way so that you can let go of maybe what didn't work in the past over here. There's a better direction for you, Gemini, that will make you happier in the end. Changes are necessary so you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or are bringing unwanted drama into your life. So, intuition, memories, and the decision of a wish that's being granted here. Expect miracles, especially in the area of love. For by the end of the year, you could very well be celebrating a path of love because of someone here who wants to build a life with you and is pregnant or whatever. Now, I do see on the bottom of the deck we have organization. So again, this is a great time for you to start your own business. It's a great time for you to connect with an organization so you can create with the number 4, stability and security in your life. For some, with your family. You see little children up here, little cherubs. Your plans are on target, Gemini, and everything will flow smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out mentors. Maybe you can be a mentor in the eyes of others, or if someone can help to teach you more. For by the end of the year, I do feel like we have celebration. A wonderful time in your life. Difficulties then fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star that you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a very joyful future. So have faith. Have faith in December. Expect miracles, because things are going to turn out beautifully. There's a big celebration in the area of love, maybe a marriage commitment partnership by the end of the year, because this Gemini throughout the year finds that ability to create a stable foundation. Most importantly for yourself. You know, we need to have a foundation that's strong beneath us in order to build upon that with others. And as soon as we let go of what was in the past, then we can realize that I have successfully overcome those problems. So should these messages resonate for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, and maybe you'd like your own yearly reading, thank you. First of all, well, just email me at josiek42@gmail.com. Okay, I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the fall/summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. I wanted to quick say thanks to those of you who have been gifting these readings to those who may be needing a little bit of guidance during this holiday season. Not only does Spirit provide you with guidance, but they also provide spiritual, personal advice that will help to lift you up so you can move into a beautiful path that's opening up for the collective in the year of 2021 that will grow and prosper. Should you purchase a yearly reading for someone or refer them for reading to me, I will offer a $10 discount on either the 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly 1/2 hour readings. Thank you so much for following me again for another year. Thank you so very much for your likes, shares, and most importantly for your donations. Take care, happy holidays, and God bless.